Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Jason here, coming at you one more again. Topic of the day is Supercross, San Diego Supercross 2017. Keep this video short. In the 250s, Mac Daddy, Mikhail Raff, he did it again. He's my pick to win 250 West and maybe 250 championship. Nobody's honestly, Plessinger, I think he's gonna win. His time is coming to win. One main here and there, but man, Mikhail Raff is doing it. And then the top two, Plessinger can't get a start. I think Austin Fortner's coming. I think he just needs to, calm down. Don't try to win it. Learn. He's got the speed. We've all seen he's got the speed. But he's just doing those rookie mistakes that's costing his body. He needs to slow down. Martin don't look comfortable at all on the bike. I don't know what's going on. He just don't look comfortable. I'm not buying, the junk that he's didn't know he was racing the West Coast 3 weeks before, because you train all year long. This is life. This is motocross life. So he's got something else going on. He needs to get it together, or he's not going to get a 450 ride. That's just my 2 cents. Alright, moving on to 250. Same thing we saw in A1. Roxon's just out there. But I think where Roxon's going to mess up is he's wanting that big lead like Bubba did. Well, James Stewart. He's wanting that big lead like how he did. He wants to prove a point that he can just, dominate the field. And it's going to cost him in wrecks. But I got a feeling he can pull this one out if he just stays healthy and stay off the ground. Dungy's going to do what he always done. He's like that old buzzard on the on the gut truck. He's gonna ride by you when you fall on the ground, look at you, and probably rev the dirt bike 2 or 3 times, and then on his way. And he's just consistent. Muscan is coming. Gosh, he's coming. And Anderson. I don't know why Muscan and Anderson can't get starts. It baffles me. Another surprise was I think Dean Wilson made the main but didn't do well. Another topic is also Malcolm showed a picture of his bike, or him and Bubba's bike. I still call him Bubba. I don't care what everybody say, but showed a picture of him and Bubba's bike. What surprised me is they're running FMF exhaust instead of Yoshi. I'm like, what happened there? Another shocker is Cooper. Cooper's not. Something done changed from the 250. The 2015 Cooper, the 2014 Cooper we saw. Something's done changed. It looks like he can't even, hold up the bike, but it is a 450. Different animal. Chattery's just leaving him. It looks like Chattery's just out for himself in that 450 class. But what can you do? You gotta go. You're trying to train somebody and teach them, but they can't be holding you up too. So you got to go. You still carrying the torch for your team. So I don't fault Chad for that. But it's gonna be interesting this week. Another thing, Eli Tomac. My thing with Eli is all off season, all year round, all the time. He trains and rides with his dad. Nobody else. You don't see any video of people riding at Eli's place. He needs to get with Blake Baggett, Roxon, move to Florida. Get a little house in Florida. Ain't gotta be a strapper. You ain't gotta do a bubble big. And ride with guys. You could practice all day long, but when you get in that race pace, your arms tighten up, your body tightens up, you're taking your body outside its comfort zone. Well, these guys are riding together, they're doing this every day, every day. So I think Eli Toba needs to ride with people. And I also want to bring it again, the difference between first place and 10th place crossing the finish line, the main event, is only, I'll say 7 seconds, 10 seconds between first place and 10th place. 10th place guy's only making maybe $100,000, if that. First place guy's making $1 million. So just think, if you 7 seconds off, it costs you $1 million. 7 seconds off a 20-minute, main event cost you $1 million. Just wrap your head around that. And it's less spots now, but it just baffles me, the math right now of money in motocross. It's getting tight, and it's gonna get tighter. But anyway, guys, y'all stay tuned. Excited to see what Malcolm's gonna do. I think Malcolm, I don't know. I really don't know. He's been riding different bikes. He's been riding with people, but you gotta be on the same bike. I'll stress that again. You can't be hopping around, flopping around to different bikes. You gotta be on the same bike, and riding with people. You're on your same motorcycle, but you're riding with, like I said, Ken Roxon, Blake Baggett, Tomac, and that's what makes the Baker's factory top level, hands down. And Adam Baker's always going to have championships because he's always going to have riders riding together. So this little BS that you don't want your competitor to see what you're doing, that's BS now. You can go at home and do whatever you do, and you know what you do. But when you're at the practice track, you're all together making each other faster. But anyway, guys, y'all take it easy. That's just my 2 cents. We'll see exciting things coming this weekend. Post your comments down below, but I'll talk at y'all later.